this is a perfect opportunity for you to learn some worthy things. And I know that this is one of them. Keeping your money here. Greetings, creative beings. I am Tiffany Stoney, and welcome to Web Wellness Bay, where we discuss how to be the healthiest version of you. And I often talk about wealth building because I truly do believe that our wealth building is a part of our health, because if we don't have the resources, finances to support this journey, then it gets really tough. You run out of money for your healthy foods, your herbs. Good things cost more, and we know that. So today I want to talk about something that is so super important. I want to talk about taxes. Taxes are a tricky thing because I'm noticing that people who make a lot more money, they also understand the rules to legally keep the money in their pocket, in their bank account. And people who don't have that financial savvy, they just give all their money away in taxes. And I feel like it's so super important, especially for the Black community, for all communities, but I am a Black woman, and so naturally I do relate, and I notice more going on in my community because that's where I am. So I watched a video a couple of days ago, and the title of the video was how to legally not pay taxes. And so as I was watching, I just noticed that it was pretty tedious, but definitely not rocket science. Anybody who can understand 2 + 2 is 4 can also put these things together. The issue is that in school we weren't taught these things. I've been in financial classes with people who have gone to Wharton School of Business, gotten a master's in finance, and they weren't taught little details that really change the amount of money that you keep, the way you deal with your credit card companies, all types of things that really affect our credit score, how much money we have after tax season. So I don't want to be long-winded. I'm going to link that video that I watched below so that you can also take a look. It's maybe about 18 minutes long. You may have to rewind some parts, but that's okay. If you have to rewind it, so what? If you have to rewind it 3 times or watch it for 7 days in a row, it doesn't matter. 1 week of your life, 1 day of your life, 2 weeks, 30 days, any of the above is worth you understanding the rules around finance, self-employed versus being employed by another company, getting paid to your personal name versus getting paid to a LLC or a corporation. There's actually a few important points that I have on this topic, but I'm going to just stick to this one and save the rest for another video because it's a lot to take in, and it could be one change. If it's a major change, it does require your attention. So I'm going to link that below. I hope you take the time to watch it. The main important point is you need to have multiple places where your money is going. And if you watch the video, you'll see that he's talking about people who get paid, people who have investments, different types of investments, IRA versus 401k versus HSA. I didn't know really what HSA was, so I'm still learning a lot of stuff too, but I have to make it a communal thing. We have to, as a community, understand and teach our children. It's not about blaming our parents and grandparents. They had other things to worry about. We are blessed and fortunate enough to be able to function on a different level than they are. You know, we can work from home. We're not, let me not be long-winded. The point is, we can focus on some things that they couldn't. So please watch this video. It really does matter. It can be the difference between you paying 0% taxes or 12%. It could be the difference between 15% and 35%. That's a big deal. Please watch the video and understand that your wealth is definitely a part of the trajectory that creates success. You know, feeling well, and it's more than just being healthy. It's also having great relationships. It's also having the means to buy the things that you need and some things you want. What could that extra money do for you? Maybe you can buy organic food and not conventional food. Maybe you can buy herbs and not cheap over-the-counter medicine. Maybe you can take a vacation instead of just, you know, staying home or going to your sister's. And nothing wrong with that, but maybe you really want to go to an island, all inclusive. What can you do with extra money that you are not doing now? All right, so that's all for today. We got to learn as a community how to keep our money and not give it all away in taxes. And if you're home, not going to work, this is a perfect opportunity for you to learn some worthy things. And I know that this is one of them. Keeping your money here. So have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Peace from Web Wellness Bay. If you enjoy this and other Web Wellness Bay videos, subscribe. Thanks. Peace.